Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a good New Year and Christmas. Happy New Year. I don't know if I'm too late saying that now because it's like probably by the time you see this halfway through the month. It has been a long time no see, so I thought we would just kind of have a sit down, talk about what's been going on, and kind of, yeah, just kind of reasons why I haven't really uploaded. I don't know whether to just kind of jump straight into it or I don't know. I have just filmed a video before this, which will be my next video, so I was feeling proper sneaky because all I've done is like change a top, so it looks like a different day, different video. But yeah, now you know. I kind of was just terrified of what people would think. Not anyone being like unsupportive or anything like that, but I think that if anybody watched it and was thinking like, ooh, who does she think she is, or like what's she doing, why is she doing that, yeah, even though I'm not gonna know unless they say anything, but I think it's just people watching it just to make fun of me, if that makes sense. Not that anybody would. I think I'm just an overthinker in that sense. So I'm like, oh my god, everybody's gonna think like, oh, what is going on with her? But yeah, I was so chuffed with myself with like making a channel and uploading the first video. Like I did have videos that I just left on private that I didn't show public to YouTube just so I had them all lined up, but I don't know what happened after like 3-4 videos. I was just like, oh my god. And I think most people were really supportive, like my best friend, my boyfriend, my parents weren't even that like fussed. I think my sister, she didn't really understand what I was doing, if that makes sense. Like I don't think she understands YouTube, which is fair enough because she doesn't watch it to begin with. But yeah, I think it's just like I'd rather people not say anything than be horrible. I mean, be critical because it gives me like, tells me how to better myself, if that makes sense. But I think I overthought making those videos public and I was just like, I can't do it. But yeah, I would have explained in my last videos that it was something I wanted to do for ages, since I was like 10. Like I'd watch all my favourite YouTubers like Jamie Genevieve, Sophie Floyd and like Sophie and Jessie, and just watch them and be like, I want to do that, like that is what I want to do. And I was just so envious of them all, and thinking like, why can't I do that? Like, and I think Ellen, my best friend, she's the one who's like not forced me to do it. Like, I talk about this in my next video, but she bought me like this ring light, which is amazing. Like I'm so chuffed with it. Like I can film with this in the dark when it's rubbish outside. Like it's just really good lighting. But yeah, getting in, I don't know if I am too late talking about New Year, but I guess better late than never. Obviously New Year, you don't have to do anything like different. Like it doesn't have to be a new year to start your goals, but I just thought, well, New Year, why not just like start up again? And obviously I have got a little bit of extra time now because of work and things, so yeah. Last year I found like a list of things I wanted to change, or like resolutions, if you will. So I thought it would be funny just to kind of look back on them and see if I had changed it or whether I was still wanting to do that this year. But I think that's the pressure about setting goals. Like you shouldn't think, oh my god, I'm not going to write it down just in case I don't do it. Which I think some of these are things like that, so that's okay. But yeah, the first thing was wanting to know what I like to do as a career, and this is something I struggled with for forever basically. Like I went to college not knowing what I wanted to do, so I just kind of jumped into random courses. Like I did a childcare course, I did a business course, which I really enjoyed the business course actually. But yeah, and after college I just was like, what do I do? Like, I don't know what I want to do for a job. So I worked at where I'd worked at since I was 13, just at a cafe, because I just didn't know what I wanted to move on to. But although this year I still don't know what I'd like to do, I feel settled, like I feel happier. So I have moved on to another job. I don't work at the little cafe anymore, which is sad because I do miss quite a lot of the people there. But like what I've moved on to, there is a bit more opportunity. Like I now work in a hotel, just as receptionist, which is really good. I have been enjoying it, and everybody seems so lovely there. So yeah, I've been doing that since April now. So yeah, obviously I mentioned I had more time at the moment just because January is quite a quiet month for the hotel, so we'll be given like holidays that we needed to take for April anyway. So yeah, I've got a little bit more, like an extra day off a week or so. So yeah, good. Number 2 last year was travel. I wanted to travel more, and this I think is going to move over into this year because obviously we haven't been able to travel. Obviously I know you can travel abroad now, but I think the amount of paperwork and things you have to kind of tick off before you go, it just would stress me out too much. So I'd like to just kind of go away in the UK, whether that's like a city break, Cornwall, Scotland, yeah, just something nice and not as far, basically. No PCR test required. I'm paying for a test to get on a plane. Just no planes required. But and another thing last year that I put, which I think again is going to be moved on to this year, is like saving up for like a house and things like that, because I think it's so easy to compare yourself to other people around you, especially when they're like a similar age to you. Because yeah, I know I'm guilty of it, and I know a lot of people watching this will be too. Obviously it's such a good achievement for them, and it's like, well, go you. But I think you can't help but be like, oh, I wonder when it will be my turn. And obviously it will be our turn someday. It's just waiting for it and working hard to get to that point. But yeah, everybody's different. Like everybody's time is different to everybody else's. Another goal last year was YouTube, like start my channel, and now I have. Obviously I did that last year, so that's good, but it's just keeping up like content really, and not kind of getting scared to film anything. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Obviously if you do want to see any certain videos or anything like that, please do just comment or even just message me if you want to. But yeah, anything will be appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry about just not uploading. Basically me just being a massive wimp and being too scared to upload. But yeah, I really do hope that 2022 is the best year for you guys yet. I feel like 2022 has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Like 2022. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. I don't want to end this video because it means I'll have to edit it. I know something you don't. Bless me. Why does my makeup do that all the time? I can't even get the intro right. I need some help, but thank you.